Hey guys, Gocher's Cards back with another video. We are going to do a PSA unboxing. As a quick heads up, if I look weird, if I'm talking strange, I just got back from the dentist and like half of my face totally numb, so I can't feel anything, so bear with me, and I apologize. But we have been waiting on this for a long time, big box, and we are going to get right into it. Okay, we have 3 boxes, one massive one, and then 2 smaller ones. Only hopeful that we didn't get any. Oh no! We did. We got some cards back that did not get graded. So, if you've been following my channel for any length of time, you know I grade PSA 1s. And this will be the first time I've ever gotten any cards back that unfortunately did not get graded. And I have a good feeling I know. Let's see. Looks like it's one card, and I bet I know which one it is, but let's find out. Unfortunate. Have never had that problem before. Hopefully it's just one. It is. I don't know that that's the card I was thinking. Oh, it is. Yep. Yep. It says altered, do not holder. I don't believe that the card is altered. I do believe that the card is just extremely beat up. I was really hoping that this would get slabbed. It is so beat. I mean, it's just disgusting how beat it is. But that's okay. We'll sell it to a damaged collector. Damaged charizards still go for a little bit of money. And I think we got that for like, it was cheap. It wasn't that expensive. Okay. So far, one card that did not get graded, and it was our damaged charizard. Let's see what else we got. Oh, cool. All right, we're starting it off. So I sent in all 3 of these sequentially. We've got the Moltres Black Star promo, PSA 1. Beautiful. Great start. The Articuno, PSA 1. Awesome. And the Zapdos, also a PSA 1. Great start. That is just awesome. So we've got the 136, 137, and 138 sequential PSA 1 pair. I know a lot of people out there don't understand the PSA 1 craze. It's just a niche, guys. A lot of people want to own really cool cards, and you know, they want it to be exclusive. There's not a lot of PSA 1 copies out there of most cards, and so it kind of fits into a niche. Not a lot of modern cards that are PSA 1s out there, speaking of being niche. So this is the Magikarp and Wailord Full Art Team Up. Also got the PSA 1. Fantastic. I love that it seems like PSA put these in order for our PSA. Well, I say that. I see a Japanese card that looks alright. Alright, we got the Meowth from Holon Phantoms. Also got the PSA 1. Very good. Okay, Japanese card, Dashbun EX. Got the Gem Mint 10. Gorgeous. We sent off a couple of smalls. So Lycanroc, Japanese Art Rare. Gem Mint 10, very good. I'm going to try to stop hitting that camera. Alright, we really wanted the PSA 1 on this guy. I'm kind of surprised they slabbed it, to be honest. That holofoil deal right there is like peeled off. So I would have imagined this would have gotten the altered do not grade thing, but PSA 1, awesome. First edition Dark Raichu. Very cool. Blastoise Reverse Hollow Expedition PSA 1. Very, very cool. There we go. We're going to have a whole lot of ones for you guys to look at. I picked this up from a local store. This is the Japanese Blaine's Charizard Hollow, and it got the PSA 1. Great! So other than the Charizard, we have so far gotten everything we wanted out of the cards that we've looked at. Let me grab the next group here. Okay. Alright, back to Japanese. We got the Ins Zoroark Special Art Rare PSA 10. Beautiful. Doing good so far, guys. Tag Team Reshiram Charizard Japanese. Tag teams have really taken off, even the Japanese cards. PSA 10. Beautiful. Got another one, the Greninja and Zoroark Tag Team. Also got the Gem Mint 10. We are just rolling, guys. Doing really well. Ooh, I really want a 10 in this one. Tag Team Japanese Blastoise Piplup GX Gem Mint 10. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I forgot that I sent a lot of these off. I mean, I knew I had an 81 card submission out there. I just couldn't remember exactly what they were. Tag Team Japanese Lucario and Melmetal GX Gem Mint 10. Hopefully our English that we sent off for 10s does just as well. Charizard and Braixen Tag Team Gem Mint 10. Beautiful. I'm going to say beautiful a million times in this. Okay, we really wanted the PSA 1 on this. Southern Islands English Mew Reverse Hollow. PSA 1. Awesome. There is not a whole lot of these out there. This is fairly exclusive. So, very excited about that. We got another one here. Blastoise Pop Series 3. Trying to go for the PSA 1. You see the creases? We got it. Very cool. Ancient Mew, also going for that PSA 1. This is the 2000 movie version. PSA 1. So cool. Look at that thing is just, it's got like a spider web of creases. Alright, continuing with Japanese. I don't remember why I sent this card. Probably not worth the, $18 grading fee. PSA 10 Japanese Mamoswine. Japanese V-Star Universe Glaceon V-Star Gem Mint 10. So cool, so cool. Japanese Darkrai V-Star Gem Mint 10. Alright, we're getting into some English that we're hoping for 10s on. Suicune V. Yeah, we got the Gem 10. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The Luminion V. Also a Gem Mint 10 from Crown Zenith. Pikachu V. I think this is actually... Okay. I want to say this might be one of my buddy's cards. I'm going to have to go back and look. He got a Mint 9. Pretty sure it is one of his cards, so I'm going to leave that right there. Lickitung. This one's ours. Illustration rare. Gem Mint 10. Sweet. So far, so good, guys. Rayquaza VMAX from Silver Tempest. Oh, that's a big one. Gem 10. Very cool. Love those trainer galleries. We were going for the full Japanese set, but we decided to sell them off. Modern's just really not our thing. We're so into vintage. So Jolteon got the Gem Mint 10. Rayquaza VMAX, a cheapie from Crown Zenith, but a cool card. Got the PSA 10. Suicune V from Evolving Skies. Another cheapie, but a really, really cool card. Nice artwork. Gem 10. Man, look at that, guys. It's a good day for PSA 1s and PSA 10s. Okay, we've got one more box. It is a big box, and so we're going to do this in spurts. I'm going to probably have to, well, we're good for now. I'll start moving stuff out of the way in a second. Ooh, the Glass Birds. This card has shot up in price in across all facets. The PSA 9s, PSA 10s, doesn't matter. So I want to say this one was a little off-centered, but we're really hoping. Yeah! That is awesome. I think this card in a 10 is now going for like $500. It's crazy. So, very, very cool. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had the doorbell ring. So let's continue. The last card that we looked at was this Chansey from Twilight Masquerade, and I think this is my buddy's, and it got a PSA 10, so he's going to be stoked about that. That is a really cool one. Deoxys VMAX. These usually come in really good shape. PSA 10. Really cool. Ooh, okay. Gengar Mimikyu GX from Team Up. We were hoping really hard with this one. I want to say I found one or two minuscule, like just minuscule, tiny little scratches on the back. Wasn't much. I thought it still had a shot at a 10, but let's see. Oh, we did it. Okay. That card is big money now. Tag teams have gone up significantly in the time that we have had since I sent this off. So that is a winner right there. That is a big card. I'm gonna stick that guy in the back there. All right, Ghastly from Temporal Forces. I think this is my buddy's, and he got a Gem Mint 10. Wow, he is going to be stoked. I think he thought that the majority of what he sent off was going to be 8s and 9s. And so he's going to be elated. Darkrai V-Star. Ooh, Mint 9. Okay, there's our first 9 that we sent off. Oof. I really thought that was a 10. That's surprising to me. We're going to stick that guy over here. Zacian V from Crown Zenith, Gem 10. Ooh, okay, big one. Giratina V-Star. Now, this card in a 10 when we sent it off was going for like $500. It has plummeted. Now, in a 10, I think it goes for like $300. So, let's see. Nice. Okay, cool. Very good. That is a big card. Entei V. I really hope this got a 10. We got the Suicune earlier. I picked up a Raikou recently, and this would make the trio. Nice. All right, we got it. So we have the trio of the legendary dogs. Another big one, Leafeon VMAX. I've graded several of these, and it's funny, I can't reach it. I just picked up another one, raw. Leafeon has a high pop 10 rate. They come in good shape. So let's see. Gem 10, awesome. Another $500 card. Love it. Here, I'll stick that guy in the back with Gengar. Okay. Ooh, another big one. Mew VMAX from Fusion Strike. Gem 10. Awesome. All right. So far our big hitters have hit. So we are elated about that. There we go. All right, Japanese card. We sent off another one of these Rayquaza VMAX, the trainer galleries. Gem 10. Amazing. I am so excited to see what by the end of this what our gem rate was, especially for the cards that we sent off. Okay, another Entei. This one is Japanese. Gem 10. Iron Valiant EX in Japanese. Gem 10. Okay, this was a buddy's card. So Lapras from Crown Zenith. He got the Mint 9. Pikachu VMAX from Lost Origin. Gem 10. Awesome. Another buddy's card. Gengar from Lost Origin. Mint 9. Like I said, he thought the majority of his cards were either 8s or 9s. So, you know, it's about right. Reshiram GX from Hidden Fates. Got the PSA 10. Super cool. That one's mine. Cynthia from Hidden Fates. When I sent this card off, their centering at the time, you know, for front, you could do 60-40 and get a 10. They changed it middle of this submission being off, and I'm pretty sure this probably is a 9 because they changed it to 55-45. So, yep, Mint 9. So I saw that coming. So we have now gotten 2 9s on the cards that we've sent off. Blaziken VMAX, Silver Tempest, super cool card. Gem 10, beautiful. We're going to have some really good stock for you guys at the upcoming shows. All right, Salamence EX from, gosh, what is this called? I'm having the hardest time. It's a new set. Gem 10. So cool. I pulled this card myself. So stoked about that. Lily's Ribombi. Gem 10. Beautiful card. Again, Japanese. We sent a couple of these Inzaruas off. I don't know why I sent these off, to be honest. They're cheap. Ooh! Brutal. That is... ugh! Ugly. Mint 9 on the Japanese Inzarua. That was a complete waste of 20 bucks. Here's the other one. Gem 10. Cool. Okay. We've got about half of this box left. Got the Japanese Whale Lord. Gem 10. Cool. We got a Eevee Art Rare Japanese. Gem 10. A Japanese War Turtle Art Rare. Oh, God. Near mint to mint 8. Wonder what caused that. That's brutal. You know, it's bound to happen whenever you send cards off. You know, there's going to be 1 or 2 that slipped through that have something on them that you just didn't notice. I'll look that one over. I'm not sure what caused that. Another waste. There's the Charmander Gem 10. Very cool. Japanese. Mewtwo Art Rare in Japanese. Gem 10. Nice. And the Lycanroc. We had one of these earlier. Another Gem 10. Cool. All right, back to English. Okay, this is a buddy's. Gengar Reverse Hollow Legend Maker. Such a cool card. Near mint to mint 8. That's actually a pretty good grade for a vintage reverse foil and Gengar. This is a great artwork. I want to say this is still like 200 to 250, somewhere around there. So I think he'll be pretty happy with his grades so far. Zygarde GX, another one of ours. Gem 10. Darkrai GX from Hidden Fates. Gem 10. Hoopa V from Crown Zenith. We sent off a lot of Crown Zenith stuff. Gem 10. Very cool card. Not super expensive, but worth a little bit. Zeraora V-Star from Crown Zenith. Gem 10. And the Deoxys V-Star. This is a cool one. Come on. Ah, mint 9. So every time, I don't know why it is, but it seems like every time we send these two off, the Darkrai and the Deoxys, we get 9s. We're just, I don't know, unlucky, I guess. All right. Last stack here. We got a Gyarados VMAX from Evolving Skies. Ooh! Also got the Mint 9. Maybe the top to bottom centering is just off. Because this card, I remember this card being minty. That one's a surprise to me. Metagross, this is my buddy's. Mint 9, I think he had envisioned that's what that would get. Blastoise EX. Come on. Mint 9. I want to say this is his as well. Mitsuhiro Arita does great work. Okay, we have another Reshiram Gym 10. Cool, that one's ours. Oh, we sent off a Butterfree D Edition error, and it was already beat, and so we were going for the PSA 1, which is what we got. That is so cool. So not only is it an error, it's also a PSA 1 copy. Very neat. Very, very neat. All right, Japanese, Paldean Tauros. I don't know why I graded this. Gym 10, we'll take it. We can work with 10s. We can do something with them. Pikachu from Lost Origin. This is my buddy's. Mint 9. Snorlax VMAX. Secret Rare. Hopefully. Gem 10. Very cool. I think that's like 150 bucks. Metacham V. Alt Art from Evolving Skies. Gem 10. Cool. Alright, we also, if you hear people in the background, I'm sorry, it's, my parents are over. Magmortar from Crown Zenith, this is my buddy's. Oh, Gym 10, he'll be so excited about that. That's a good one. He liked that artwork. Very nice. Vaporeon, this is also his card. Ooh, Gym 10 again. Wow, he is going to be stoked. I think we might have gotten a pretty good grader. Stakataka GX. Gym 10, Hidden Fates. That's ours. This is ours. Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies. Gym 10. Very cool. That's a good one. Last card. Alolan Ninetales GX from Hidden Fates. Finishing it off with the Gym Mint 10. We did really, really good, guys. Extraordinarily good. So the only 9s, I'm going to stack these real quick. The only 9s that we got were from our submission were the Deoxys V-Star, Darkrai, the Cynthia, Inns, Zorua, the War Turtle, and the Gyarados VMAX. Those are our only 9s. We didn't get any 8s or lower. Except for the ones that we sent off. We did get one card that they did not grade, which is understandable. It is so beat. I was just hoping they would. Our PSA 1 stack is looking amazing. So we got 1s on everything that we wanted 1s on. Wailord, Meowth, Dark Raichu. Again, I'm so surprised they graded that. Blastoise, the Blaine's Charizard, Southern Islands Mew. Talk about a cool one. Blastoise Pop Series 3, that's a rare card. Mew and the D-Error Butterfree. And then my buddy's stack, he did pretty well on. And then the rest, here I'll show you. Let's see if I can... Oh, here we go. Hold on. Sorry. That is ours. So we did good. Very, very good. Heck, our 3 big ones that we sent off all got 10s. That Gengar is huge. I'm going to have to look that guy up. So, with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Always appreciate when you guys give us some time during your day to watch. If you have the opportunity, please hit the like button, subscribe. It helps small channels like mine out tremendously. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support. And we will see you all here very soon. We have GG2 in Broken Arrow next week at the Stony Creek Hotel. And then the week after, we're doing Cards and More in Tulsa, Oklahoma for the first time. So we'll see how that goes. Until next time, guys. Thanks for watching.